to say that my main influences were Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. Um, as I started growing, I I really started listening to more J. Cole more, but through my pain, it was all Kenny. It was. So I want the world to understand, like, I'm not. I, I could smile my ass off and I could be this guy, but through the world, like, it's just a disguise in some ways. Like, there's some days I don't smile a lot. So all I gotta say is, like, life's short. Just smile. Just do your best. Like, have an ugly, crooked smile, and just do your best. Do what you gotta do to make yourself happy. Yeah. Everybody trying to say, like, you trying to be this own concurrent, realize, no, I'm not this own current. I couldn't save myself, even though I couldn't save myself, even though you try to save yourself. Just think about that for a second and don't try to oversimplify it. Go into its own context and then try to reflect. Go into its own reflection and section. And then I realized I didn't believe in this own success because I don't believe in selling myself for more for other people to get their own very score. If you believe, even though everybody want to say you want to make money out of you, and then they'll realize I don't want that. I want someone to say, hey, I believe in him because he wants to just make music. And then I realized I couldn't refuse it. But if you realize you just want to make the money out of it, I don't want any touch of you. I don't even want to talk to you. I just want to say, good luck. I believe in the best. And then I realize I understand that you're considered the best. And you know what? I couldn't say anything for less because you know what? I listen to all your music. Even though you're going to say that's part of you, that even though you couldn't say yourself part of Refuse, you need to understand, isn't that part of the ego that you just told me and part of your songs to say just to kill it all, just to be it all? Didn't you say to be something and better than all? Part of its ego and part of its own itself. It's not a game like you're calling it solved. Don't you realize people are much deeper than that? And then I realized I couldn't see my eyes because it's crooked like that, like my very teeth. Even though I realized I see it going through its own very discreet. You need to understand where you're going through, even though I understand nothing what I'm going through sometimes, because I realize I just try to stuff it down, even though I understand, even though I fucking frown. Don't you see this fucking sad lines, even though you see my own laugh lines? Everybody's trying to change its own self, do its own design. Don't you understand? You couldn't see yourself, do its own mind. Don't you understand? You're much bigger than its own program, even though you realize it's nothing more than that. You need to understand you're a very fucking beautiful person. You need to understand, even though you never hold it back. Like, grab it on your own backpack, and then you realize it's not better than that. Just be better for yourself. Stop trying to fucking show the world that you're just the best fucking person itself, because it's all a fucking lie.